Hi, it's Dr. Joe Markovich, the anti-aging doctor, and now we're approaching the racing season, Daytona 500 this weekend. And what does the Daytona 500 teach us about health? Well, you look at the cars that are out there, and the drivers and the crews, they work their tails off intensely and continuously for hours. And 500 racing has been determined to be the most grueling sport in the world. Now, I'm sure if you did rugby for that amount of time, or you did that amount of, wrestling or MMA, it would be more grueling, but I'm talking about the hours and the toll on the body and the toll on the cars. Let's consider the cars. They run them like crazy, and then after the race, they got to rebuild all those engines. Everything has to be rebuilt. Just like our own human body. People think that they're going to just run themselves ragged, and people do it. It's like amazing. They don't get any chiropractic care. They don't do anything for their health. They don't take any supplements. And then they live to the ripe old age of 45 and keel over. You certainly wouldn't do that with a car. Run the hell out of it and not rebuild it. Our body rebuilds itself when we get adjustments, and our nervous system can then replenish us. It's a trophic mechanism. Trophic is food. Trophism comes from the nerves. It's a Greek word. It means nourishment. So when we run ourselves crazy, make ourselves wild, and overdo it, we've got to rejuvenate. And chiropractic is a natural form and the best form that I know of rejuvenation. What we do here, it's fantastic. It's what I do. I beat the hell out of myself, and we've got to do what it takes. So the Daytona 500 and the people that are in the races get the hell knocked out of them, but they do go to the chiropractor like crazy. I was asked to go, and I just don't want to fight the crowd. To be honest with you, it's not that much of a thrill for me. People say, oh, you would go to the Olympics. And if you got nothing better to do, go ahead, man. I got to practice. I mean, I'm taking care of people. I suppose it's some kind of a thrill, I guess, for people. And I probably love it if I had the time and the inclination, but I just don't really. I'd rather just work on these people here. Those are my Olympians. So the body replenishes itself. When you go nuts, you got to do something to bring it back to normalcy. That's where chiropractic comes in. That's where the acupressure comes in. That's where the exercises and the therapies that we have here come in. But the adjustments are key. They rejuvenate the nervous system. The body has its own pit crew. When you adjust, that's like telling the body what to do. The body then goes and does all these great things and rejuvenates all the cells of the body. Every tissue and cell and organ gets rejuvenated when we get the adjustment going. We get the body into a normal state. The body reaches homeostasis. Homeostasis, a state of normalcy, total balance. That's what you want. Same thing in a car. If you don't think that if that thing's not totally balanced, it explodes when you get at about 180 miles an hour, especially if you do it for hours and hours and hours. And the human body, it's no different. So we got to run cool, run smooth, run with chiropractic. Have a great one. It's Dr. Joe.